Hello, Light Leaders family. Today I do a quick update on what I've been up to because I know I haven't been posting so much in the last few weeks. And this is because I was focusing on my coaching. I'll do an update on it. First, I will talk about why I'm into coaching. Then I will talk about what is new as coaching because I'm doing this a little differently. Third one, how I'm doing it. And the fourth part will be about what's up for the channel. Quick update on all of this. Starting is why I got into coaching. Well, there's a lot of things I'm passionate about. Building community, and I've done a variety of different businesses from MLMs also and joining other people's projects. But this time I wanted something that was pure in the way that there's no product from another company. There's not even one single method of, I don't know, meditation or way to eat or something too specific I'm glued to. I keep it quite open. And so coaching allows me to, let's say, weave all my interests because they're evolving. And yeah, there's no device, there's no attachment to one modality. It can evolve with me. And I'm naturally doing it. I like dropping in with people, really going into deep conversations. So it's been something quite easy to flow into. And so I thought, okay, let's make it profession in a way. And I can do it anywhere. So that gives me location independence. And I can do it on my own schedule. So that gives me time freedom. And I feel it's a really strong basis to anywhere I want to go later. So professionally, for any group coaching I'd want to do after, it's going to come soon. Community, online, offline, I'd want to build. For direction for the podcast, also, I feel like I can really find my next focus through it. And that's true for business, but also for personal relationship. I think it makes me a better friend. It makes me a better partner. It makes me someone who can really sit down and listen to people and help them get their own answers from within, and also support them as a mentor when needed. But that's why coaching is a bit different than mentor. Coaching is more that blank canvas that helps you reflect and get the answers from you from within, rather than me coming with answers for you. So that's why I'm into coaching. Exciting. Yes, I've been really excited about it. And there's just a few things that felt a little bit icky in the old way to do coaching. And so that's why on my Instagram, for example, I brand myself as a new Earth coach. And the reason is there's a few things that didn't align in the traditional coaching. One of them would be that hustling mentality, that like work hard. I want to have a profession overall where I can prioritize my frequency, my health, my well-being. So I am definitely showing up. There is a nuance between not being hustling, but also showing up. I definitely show up, but I just want to make sure it's in flow, it's aligned, it's fun. And there's a way to do that. That's the way I'm doing it. Another one is the old paradigm of being salesy and a bit needy and versus choosing my clients. So in the old paradigm, often there's like that concept of always be closing, always try and make a sale. When I have conversations with people, I'm genuinely interested in serving them, and I only want to work with them if it's purely in alignment. If I can help them, and if I feel it's also going to be something exciting for me. So I really choose my clients. I'm selective, and that feels really good rather than trying to sell to everyone. And that goes also with a lot of people have been let down with coaching, with a lot of promises and under deliver. And the way I'm doing it is when people trust me, I give them back to you, and I'm really caring and serving and wanting to over deliver. Also, in the coaching industry, there's a lot of a lack of authenticity. It can be on revenue, how people make money, how they live their life. And the way I want to do it also is to be authentic, so not trying to fake anything about who I am, about my success. And when I have conversation with people, I'm very open with them, with where I'm at, and I'm here to document the journey also. So I've been really focusing on coaching the past 6 months. I've been doing some form of coaching in the past 5 years with some people, but I feel now that I've learned deeper about coaching, I feel I wasn't really a coach. Yeah, the last 6 months I've been really focusing. And the last thing I want to share is that in the traditional way, you really want to pinpoint pain and make people feel almost bad and shitty and be the solution for that. Well, what I'm doing is more called an aspirational coaching, where I want people to come from empowerment, like they work with me because they're excited about it and they find it empowering, not because they're so desperate. And of course, I welcome pain. I welcome this as a motivation. It's fine, but I just don't want to close the door and only use the marketing around pain points and deep pains and get people to feel more pain so they can buy. That's also my case. I'm investing in coaching and my life's already pretty awesome, and I feel it's gonna help me get results faster and have more healing faster, and that's great. But I don't commit from that like, oh, that's gonna save my life. Life's already great, and that's a new adventure, and that's also how I want to work with people. Yeah. So that's newest coaching. Number two. Number three, how I've been doing it. So I shared I did a little bit of coaching here and there, but 6 months ago I was like, okay, I'm going to focus on coaching. I started with health coaching, and actually I found out that my passion is really to help light workers. I mean, I've had that podcast called The Light Leaders, right, for 5 years now. And when I was doing health and with the niche of the raw vegan, it was great, but I could feel when I'm talking to light workers, I get really lit up. If people are leaders of the new earth, especially. When I was talking to everyday people, of course I want to help them, but I didn't have those butterflies, that real excitement. So now I've expanded the topics because I felt health was too restricted for me. I love talking about money mindset, about time management, about relationships, about different topics. But I wanted to narrow down to people who are passionate about raising the consciousness of our planet, and especially the leaders of the new earth, or future leaders of the new earth. And that's been really exciting so far. So I went into a process where I'm actually speaking with a lot of, coaching a lot of light workers. I've coached around 40 now, doing 1 hour sessions with them. And I've gone really deep on what they need. How can I support them? And what also excites me. So it's like that kind of ikigai meeting of what people need and what are my skills, what I love doing, what I get paid for. And I'm still in that exploration phase, and it's been awesome. Through the journey, I've had a couple of people who wanted to work with me long term, so I've started doing that too. And yeah, I'll see what exploration leads me. At the moment, I'm still in that market research phase, so I'm actually not in the phase of drawing conclusions, but then I will probably look at the patterns and see where that takes me. As part of it, I've been hiring a coach. My dear friend and coach, William Griffin, who's awesome and really helped me doing sales and marketing from a hard space, always be serving. He's been in that industry for like 8 years. We'll do a podcast very soon together, so stay tuned, probably in 2 weeks. And also focusing on having a lot of conversations. So it makes that marketing is actually just having conversations, which I really like. And then I'm just out of a 5-day in-person training with my friend Yoel, and that was amazing. We were 5, we went really deep, and through that I learned a lot of new coaching skills. Well, first I really understood what coaching is about, which is getting the clients to get their own answer and often be in a state where they reprogram the subconscious rather than working on strategies. Strategies come as a conclusion of it, it's flowing towards the end, but it's just so much more powerful, and that's something she taught us. And we'll do a podcast with her soon, so I'm excited about that too. I've really deepened my skills, and that feels good. Last part of my update today is the evolution of the channel. What's up for the channel? Because I've started with doing a lot of personal development, then it got into meditation, tantra, into cryptos, a lot into raw vegan people. Now I feel New Earth coaching is the next trend on the Light Leaders podcast channel. So I told you already about Yoel and William, and I'll probably have more interviews in that vibe. New Earth coaching, a new theme. And yeah, that's been a little bit of a trend for this channel. There's new areas of interest, but always passionate about how do we create that new Earth? How do we raise the consciousness of our planet? So that was a little update. Thank you for following me in my journeys. Otherwise, I'm doing amazing. I have a beautiful relationship. I feel the fruits are still working. Alex Fruit Fit. I'm still meditating. I'm still into Tantra. I'm still putting all my savings in cryptos. And all of the things I was doing, most of them I'm still doing. But now my interest is in building that coaching career and see where it takes me. So I'm very grateful that you guys are here. You can always be in touch. I'll leave the link to the Telegram group if you want to join the Telegram group of the podcast, and we can chat there. Sending much love and blessings, infinite love and blessings to all of you guys from Bali. One last thing. As we speak, I'm still doing the market research. So if you are a leader or a future leader of the New Earth and you are super excited about the idea of having a free one-on-one 1-hour coaching call with me, check the link in the description and fill the form, and I look forward to speaking with you.